Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day. Let's get this show on the road. I was set for delivery to Paris at the end of last session, but I guess a graphics upgrade had happened. Like an automatic upgrade happened, so it kind of dumps your load at no charge and then resets where your location is. So, Dresden's my home base in this game. So, basically, it put me back to there. And then that wound up resetting everything. Hey, Kobe, how are you? Welcome. Please like, share, and follow. Let's get the poll up. Publish. And there we go. And just make sure the sound is good. Joey, let's go. How am I today? I'm good, thank you. Right game and all that stuff. Looks like it is. How am I today? I'm good, thank you. Go. Hate that, you find out like down the road or something that if you had the wrong game on or something like that, you don't want that. So it's always good to double check, I figure. Anyway. Let's put that there and then let's go back into this. So this is a 1.4 is the version of the game now. Axman, thank you for liking. Clay, thank you for liking. Joey, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated. Hello, Axman. So this is the new graphic update. Unfortunately, I wanted to see if the Eiffel Tower was in Paris, but now we're gonna have to get a new job because we're in a different city. But maybe we'll work our way towards Paris eventually. My truck is sexy. It's a nice truck. I picked that paint job myself. I'm in Dresden now. And at the end of last session, I was over here in Le Mans. So let's see what we got for jobs, man. Origin, that's what we want. Wow, you're good. Thanks. Alright. We gotta get over here. Not there. Hopefully there's some jobs in Dresden. Oh, here's something. We can haul chicken meat. Computer processors. Here's a good one. 25 grand for that one. 17 grand for into Poland. That one's into Lodz, Poland, I guess. Any other Dresdens? No. We'll take the 25 grand then. All a yacht. We'll see what this graphics is like. Go for the high one. Yeah, I think it'd be probably good because, yachts are kind of fun to pull, but there's my garage. It kind of sucks, eh? There's probably a way to upgrade your garage too, but I'm not exactly sure how. Or maybe there isn't a way. I don't know. There we go. Look if there's anybody. What the heck? Why is this thing not on? Weird. It was on a minute ago. All these mirrors, man. I can't see crap. Alright, let's go in here. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. This is where we need to be. Get our yacht. Right there, it looks like. Big one. And we will choose it. Good job. I'm gonna see one thing to see if this. That do it? Figure out why buggering thing didn't kick in. It's because I had to restart my computer. What is it? An interface? There. Might just have to quickly jump in and out of the game, I guess. See if that fixes it, eh? Try that for 1 second. Reload and quit. We'll quit for 1 second and then we'll go back in. Firedale, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Oh, there's the controller wasn't working quite right. There we go. Controls are working right now. I can see the lights are different. We don't need that. I unplugged that controller because I wasn't using it. Oh, quick troubleshooting. Came back. You had to do something? Yeah, I just had to restart the game. I think it was the thing. We have it already lit up? Yeah, we do. Okay. So here we go. Let's go get our yacht. Oh yeah, it's way better now. It's just you could see the I don't know if you could see it, but the resistance on the wheel was completely different. So I think it's just because I had to restart the computer earlier and something just didn't take right away, I guess. But we're on the road. Turning our lights. Not right if we don't have our brights on. All right. Turn the lights and the brights. I don't even know why I hotkeyed the thing in, because I just turn the lights and the brights on all the time, so I don't really need the brights as a hotkey, I guess. But you know, gotta go over though. There's a car there. Probably taking up both lanes or some crap. My mirror. What's the key for the mirror? F2? There. See that good memory, eh? Sweet. Starting to get to know what we're doing a bit. We're gonna bring this yacht to Poland. Now I don't know if I see much difference, but this is the 1.4 update. Finally released. It just came out today. I don't know what time, but that's why they put me back to Dresden. Right, here we go. On the road. Hey, that light turned off again. Crap. Oh, well, seems okay, I guess. Go on the sidewalk, it'll bump, so. I guess that's alright. Shannon, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. You know, one thing about leaving your lights on all the time is it prevents you from getting tickets for not having your lights on. Oh, I mean, that's positive, right? They want me to go to the other lane. We're like a yacht delivery service here. How many we get in for our deliveries? Can't see the light. This guy's in the way. William, thank you for liking, and Mohammed, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Alright, we got this boat en route, man. Turn off that signal light. We're on the way. I don't know if I have to change lanes. It doesn't really indicate it, so probably okay. We're gonna make 25 grand this trip. If all goes well, we'll get there with no tickets. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't know if it's a possible feat, but we'll try. Alright, we're getting places though. 80 here. Make sure we look in our mirror. Got a couple of extra mirrors so that makes it easier rather than having to move the mouse to look around all the time, you know. Here's the river we're crossing, I guess. I'd tell you the name, but I have no idea. Right, 80 here, so we can take her down a notch. 77, 78, 79, come on. Get that cruise control. Fun as it is to press the pedal, a little easier to keep the tickets down if you're using cruise control. As I figure. What happens if you run the red light? You get a ticket. Stop signs, it's more forgiving for, but I mean, it's easy to get into an accident if you don't look. But they charge you basically, I think the stop one is $400 ticket just charges you. Like it's like they don't even pull you over. Agsbing stops, right? The worst ticket is a speeding ticket. Some people turn off all the violations and stuff like that, but I have it on like full rules. A cop doesn't know. They don't actually pull you over. They just like, it says bang, you got a ticket, and then you get charged. So it's Yod, thank you for liking. So it's like they have the automatic debit police. It'd be nice if they actually did pull you over. That'd be kind of a cool little thing, but try to outrun the cop or something. But they don't have that. God, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated. God, the demigod. He's Mr. Apex. You know, he keeps telling me that I should play the Apex. He knows how to play the Apex. I mean, all I ever see him win is whatever chicken dinners are called on Apex. Smokey and the Bandit. That'd be that's it, yeah. The classic Burt Reynolds, eh? But I don't know, has there been a more recent trucking related movie like that? Because I can't think of any modern movies. Maybe Fast and Furious did a little bit of that, but it's not like the same thing. I'm surprised they haven't actually remade Smokey and the Bandit. You know? You know, they're modernizing a lot of movies, you know, they kind of remake them. You know, there's a new Ghostbusters and a new Total Recall and new Judge Dredd and all sorts of things. Charles, thank you for following, much appreciated. So I mean, why can't they get in who would you want as Burt Reynolds? Would be a good modern day Burt Reynolds, eh? What happened to the boat? It's in my mirror. See it? I got a new boat. I got a new boat now. Just a lot like you. Bum, 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 bum. Going to Poland here. It must be the border. On the other boat, it got delivered. Although, if you watch the end of last stream, I picked up something for hauling to Paris, and because of the graphic update, and it just put it back and moved me into a different city. So I gotta eventually work my way back over to Paris. But this one was 25,000, so I couldn't resist, man. That's some good coins. Some good Mario Maker money. Pretty nice road here. I don't know if I see a huge difference in the graphics. Maybe a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just certain areas. It's got me. Dylan, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Go. Bumpy there, I guess. The old wheels are rattling. Alright, 80 kilometers. We're going the speed limit. We're well rested. We got lots of gas. We got 304 kilometers to go. We make 25 big ones. We're gonna be making it. I wonder if it ever gives you a thing that you have to be careful what bridge you go under. Does the steering wheel's rattling pick up in the mic? Because it's rattling a lot today here. I mean, you can hear the noise on the highway. It's those little bumpy spots you hit when you go too close to the outer line, but when you hit those, the steering wheel also does this little thingamabopper. And some CEO of some 1%er, some 1%er dude's gonna be so happy to get his boat. Some fat cat CEO or something. You know, he runs a Polish company. I don't know any Polish companies. Where's CD Projekt Red from? Are they from Poland? Maybe it's the owner of that. They're like, yeah, we just released Cyberpunk. I don't know where they actually are. Somebody'd have to tell me. But that's probably as close as I get to guessing. Going on the side of the road there. Oh, they're building something. So we're going to be turning up here ahead. We got to go in here, eh? Gran Turismo, yeah. They had one not too long ago. I thought they kind of put another one out. I haven't played the new one. Were you into Gran Turismo? We go good and wide. Got a big old boat. Speed limit's 80. We can go back, resume. We're making it. We're making it. Not faking it. Gonna be on time for this bigwig to go boating in the morning. Because we're gonna make it arrive at 2 a.m. in Poland time. 2:06 a.m. in the game time. Well, I can't say I was never hugely into Gran Turismo, though. I was more an Xbox guy, right? So, although I did have all the PlayStations and stuff, but you know, I for racing games, I was more into the Forzas and stuff like that. I was also back in the day, I was into the Need for Speeds as well. But as far as it goes, probably Forza on the Xbox One, like Forza 3. No, Forza 4 is probably when I started getting into that series. I'm guessing. Played a lot of Forza 5. And then of course the Horizons and stuff like that I played quite a bit too. I think I 100%ed all the achievements on Forza Motorsport 5. Come on, dude, get past me. Got a boat to get there. Crap, hit a red light. That's okay, it's a turn here. Alright. There was some fine waiting. Which everyone's wondering if this boat will get there safely, because I kind of have a history with boats sometimes. But we're getting there. We're almost there. Even been a good ticket-free run so far, I think. No accidents, no tickets, no light tickets. Now that I've said that, that's like, you know, talking about a shout out, or not a shout out, a shutout in hockey, but see, we only got 200 kilometers to go. Actually, I thought it was just ahead, but apparently that's not the end. Way to go, eh? Start talking about how I'm almost there, but it wasn't really almost there. It's still 4 hours of driving. Be careful, though. James, thank you for following. Much appreciated. We got a green light, so I'm gonna go right ahead here. Do good wide turns so we don't get stuck on anything. And we got a left turn coming up. Man, look at all these stupid lights, eh? Right. Another light. Oh, good. It's a fast one that time. Alright, gotta look in that mirror, make sure we're clear of the meridian when we were. At one point, you know, it was unheard of. Play any kind of driving game through a city of any kind. They never really had that as an option. Aston, thank you for liking, much appreciated. So it's kind of cool that you get that feel, you know, that you're in a city here, right? I think it's cool. Any Migs, thank you for liking, much appreciated. But yeah, it's games have come a long ways since back in the day. I remember playing a game called Auto Duel. I would hope they would redo something like that one day, and you know, because that game was cool. It was based on a role-playing game called Car Wars, and you never really saw a better one of that. Here's this traffic circle. We've got to be careful as to there. John, and thank you for liking. Along with Migs there. Okay, here we go, folks. We'll make it easier for us to drive by putting our perspective correct. We got a boat. $25 grand worth of boat here. Oh, I did get a ticket. Crap. It changed from, I don't know what the heck. Changed speed zones on me there. Didn't think I was speeding. Alright, only one ticket so far. Lucky. You don't get points. Points per every ticket. There's a cop car right there, eh? Bugger's too lazy to pull me over. Well, we still don't have that perfect ticket-free run yet. One day. Actually, we might, I don't know, but most of the time I get a ticket. I did wind up cursing myself, saying that we're getting a shutout of tickets. Try to keep it down to 1. See right there, jump down to 70. I think that's what happened. You know, it kind of sneaks the speed changes in on you. Then you don't notice them, then bang, all of a sudden you're a 10 over and then they get you. Like having a speed trap, eh? I had to make sure my brights were on. I like driving with the brights. I had like, I think I counted out to 14 lights extra on the front. So I mean, I'm surprised we don't light up more of the road. Good for gas. Yep. Alright, here we go. This boat's still gonna be there on time, man. 2:08. For a little bit. I think before it was 2:06, but still, that's pretty good. Two minutes difference or whatever, 1 minute different now. Getting places. Overdid it and slowing down there. All right. Guy was gonna pass me. Gonna pass me in my boat. It's gonna be 70 for a while or what? Man, it's pitch dark, pitch black out here. Ever see the movie Pitch Black? Good movie. Vin Diesel. The sequels weren't quite as good, I didn't think, but Pitch Black itself was pretty good. Man, just set our cruise control to 69 here, man. Once we set the cruise, that's when it'll turn back up to 80. 100 kilometers to go, everybody. It'll be sweet time. This is the new graphics update. Alvin, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Almost did a jump there. Oh, crap. Oh, there's a train coming and everything. I think we were fast about it. Trains are kind of wimpy in this game, though. They're only like 5 cars long. They should have a realistic trains option, man, where they have like 100 cars and then they stop in front of you. You're sitting there. Ed, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Getting this boat delivered, man. Be good time tomorrow morning. Game time for some fat cat that owns the yacht. And Mona, thank you for liking or for following. Much appreciated. Very, very awesome. Put that cruise back on here. Back up to 70. Thank you for liking as well. Every time I forget about putting the cruise back on, there's somebody almost passing me. You guys have no patience. None at all. Look at there's hey man. The senses don't look very practical. Alright, looks like we gotta do a left up here. 46 kilometers to go. In like Flynn. Oh, we're not really in like Flynn. Gonna hit that pole. Not careful. Oh, we hit the sign. Oh, I'll keep the sign people employed, I guess. Alright, here we are. We're in range. 38 kilometers to go. Awesome, eh? Oh, what's going on here? This caused me some problems. Hopefully we're not trapping ourselves here. Maybe they're doing a drug bust there or something, who knows? Uh-oh, there's police up here too. We could squeeze past them. We got yachts to deliver, dudes. I think we're okay. Phew! Can you join my Discord? My Discord is !Discord. You want the address? If you mean like on my to talk in a party, I'm not like listening to any chat conversations right now. I'm just got no headphones on. The Discord is chat, type in chat. Alright. We're getting places though. We're 10 kilometers away from a glorious $25,000 haul. Not $1 million, 25,000. Oh, we better take her easy here. We don't want a ticket. Tickets are the worst, man. Turning left here. We'll go over here. Hendrickson, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. You know what this means? Da 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 da. His boat is almost delivered. Oh, not go over there. Not here yet. All right. I went around that, and then I would have got my gray area. Oh well. Got a boat. Got a boat. Where do they want it? Right where I'm at? Or right over there? $90 XP. Let's give her a go. Go to aerial view though. Merrill there, Heron, thank you for liking. Should have did this during the day, eh? Thinking. This trailer's not even straight. I think probably that way. Go forward a bit. What up, Smith? How are you? Ah, crap. A little bit heavy there. Oh, I think it was stuck on something there. Oh, hit the gas. There we go. We made it! What wheel do I have? It's the Logitech Momo steering wheel. So I bought it in 2005. Look at all the bars I got that time, eh? Like 6, 7 bars. DB, thank you for following. Much appreciated. We got some nylon cord we can deliver. 19 grand. $18,000 for carbonated water. All the way over there. Or we can go up to Latvia. Or if it's better to go to Latvia or Riga. Or not Riga, Bremen. This one's actually a little bit more per kilometer. We'll take it. All that way. Right by us too, eh? We're gonna need sleep though. Maybe we should take a quick peek on the map and get an idea. There's sleep places on the route. There's some sleep places right here. Be alright. Look at all the lights I got, eh? Alright, dudes, we're out of here. We're taking the, what was it we're hauling again? Carbonated water. We'll need carbonated water. We're taking that stuff and getting it where it needs to be. We got a boat delivered. Now we're getting the carbonated water delivered. Okay, what could be more glorious? More fantastic. More awesome than delivering carbonated water. Amir, thank you for liking. Much Alright, we're good. Our final destination. Logging truck. I'm gonna have to sit down and figure out which final destination was eventually. Oh, better not get a traffic ticket. We will stop for the red light. You know, this would be awesome in VR. You can just look over, eh? Archaic to use my hand. Made some good dough on that one. We're making some more good dough. All the trucks are here. I can't see the light. Oh, I got like a cassette deck or something. Awesome. Alright. They're moving, so it's probably good. They can probably see the light. Didn't do me any good to really look over there. Got mirrors in the way. Alright, we're making another left turn coming up. And we can't forget, we gotta sleep too. Otherwise our dude will fall asleep. Guess we're going. Lightning. Hello there back, Bendrickson. We got reset back to Germany because of a graphics update. Now we're making our way back over to the across Germany right now. But there's some good loads up here though. 25 grand so far. This one's like 19 grand. Didn't yawn yet, no. Gonna be close though, but I'm gonna pull into a rest stop shortly. Joanna, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Guy yawns a lot though. He's like a super. Needs like a coffee stat or something. Oh. Oops! I just killed the yield sign or whatever that was. All right. Oh, there he's yawning. Curtis and AY, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Let's hit the gas here, eh? There's a rest stop coming up. $69. No, maybe we just gotta pull over to the side a little bit more, and then that way we can be close to wherever that rest stop is. Like it's up here somewhere. There he goes. Use all the lights. Yeah, there he's yawning, eh? He added rain. Yeah, there's rain and thunder and all sorts of things. Oh man, how am I gonna fit in there? Scrape somebody here on the way in or something. Phew! Oh, crafters, thank you for liking. Where's these parking spots at? Is that a parking spot? Here's not. Let's see this sign here. Whoops, I hit the sidewalk. Well, I guess the parking spot is across the road here, or what? Oh, it's right here. There we go. We'll just unhitch the trailer so that the car sleeps better. Alright. So, get out of here, man. My windows are wet still. Good morning, trucker. No doubt, eh? Alright, let's get her up to 70, get this carbonated water delivered. If anybody wants carbonated water, grab some from the back, eh? I wonder if you ever do beer deliveries, that'd be kind of fun. Get a big Budweiser truck or something. Hey, Courtney. Spicy water, yeah. You ever seen Strange Brew? We could deliver that kind of beer. A beer that's meant to take over the world. Alright. Getting up to speed. Still got my brights on. Doesn't matter that it's day. Got all the lights. You want some water? Here you go. Some trucker had to haul this water from Fiji. All the way to Canada. Although Canada has actually good water. In fact, Nestle sells Canadian water down in the States. Diet Pepsi's kind of water, I guess. There was a lot of British Columbians mad about that because Nestle was literally paying $1 for a million liters. And, you know, Canadians figured they'd probably get a better deal considering they sell the water for $2 a bottle. Yeah, they're taking it from in BC from our mountains here, and then they'd sell millions and millions and millions of liters. You might even be drinking. I don't know if Nestle's Pepsi related, but a lot of these companies are all tied together. You might even be drinking some Canadian water inside that Pepsi. Never know. We got some good water up here, man. Well, I'm drinking Fiji. I don't know. I just grabbed water. To be honest, I could have probably, it'd be just as good out of the tap. More convenient in a plastic individual container, though. That's crazy, though, eh? Funny though, if you think about it, a lot of times like healthier stuff is actually more expensive than the junky stuff. So where the water might be $2, it's like $1 for a pop or 50 cents, depending where you are, I guess. You know what I hate is when you go to like some event, like they have a barbecue fest here, and then it's like $6 of water there when they have those things, and it's screaming hot when they have those. It's like 40 Celsius usually around then. At least here it is. I don't know, everywhere is that hot. This is pretty warm country where I am. I don't know what 40 Celsius is in Fahrenheit though. Somebody'd have to search that up, but pretty darn hot. So it's not right when they charge so much for water at those things. I mean, technically, I guess there's fountain somewhere, but what I usually do is when I go to those kind of events, is I'll stop at a 7-Eleven on the way and grab a giant Slurpee, and then take that. That would usually do me for a while, because you gotta stay hydrated, man. That's just a bit there. On camera? Yeah. With my camera could be over just a bit, but oh wow. All right, what's the speed limit here? 80. Oh, we're speeding 70 now. Look at that, they sneak those off. Is that any better? Oh crap. Phew! That could have been disaster. There would have been carbonated water everywhere. $79. That wasn't a long stretch. A bit. There, I think that's probably alright. The guy in the toll booth is like, get going, dude. What adjusting your dash cam? Oh, final destination to our left. I wonder if logging truck drivers, if there's any logging truck drivers in the chat, maybe you can elaborate, but I wonder if logging truck drivers hated that Final Destination movies being, it made everybody scared of logging trucks. Like, gave us a bad rap. So like Back up to 80. Oh crap, this guy's stopping its final destination! We averted it. And that guy made a really hesitant turn, eh? Like, holy man. Holy camoli. Oh, we got construction. What are they building over there, eh? All fenced off, I can't tell. $70. All right, we're getting close to Berlin, it looks like. Making the big bucks here, man. All in carbonated water. Who knew? That's probably why it's $1 each, eh? Pay me 19 grand to haul it. Truck worth. Jan, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Don Steele earlier and Courtney earlier. Everybody, thank you so much for those likes. Virginia, thank you for liking. Oh, Ramjan's a follow. Sorry. Thank you for the follow, Ramjan. And thank you, Virginia, for liking. Much appreciated. We'll go through this toll booth here. Oh, Ramjan liked and followed. I don't even know how to read my own alerts, eh? Hey, let's get going here. We don't have all day there, toll booth man. Like last time where we were sitting around adjusting our camera. Yeah, it's a pretty cool paint job on that trailer to my right. Right. We're getting places, dudes. Oh, looks like they got photo radar here, eh? Wonder we get tickets so fast all the time. What, Lizard Simulator? One game, I tell ya. It's a graphics update now, Brett. I don't know if it looks better to you or not, but as far as it goes, at least some areas have been improved. I don't know, but 1.4 came out today. Maybe we got finer road textures or something. Maybe we should get her up to 80, eh? I'm not sure exactly what they fixed, to be honest, but I know it was a graphics update. There's a plane. Gas is halfway, we're okay. You see a super convenient gas station, maybe we'll use it. That one's not super convenient. Not bad for convenience, but probably more convenient than that. There's a balloon. You ever ride in a balloon, Brett? Or is that too freaky? I think it'd be probably really beautiful up there, but it'd probably be very nerve-wracking at first, I'm sure. Abel Baker, thank you for liking, much appreciated. All right, you guys, we're making good time here. 520 kilometers to go. No, you haven't. But would you? That's the thing. Would you ever ride in a balloon if you had a chance? Like, say you won a balloon ride or something. Man, oh man, this wheel's rattling like crazy, eh? Let me stop driving on the curb. Jane, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Maybe if you're drunk, that'd probably be worse if you were drunk. You'd like barf over the edge or something like that and get somebody. Or like somebody's just walking along in their minding their business, walking their dog or something, and then some barf lands on their head. Vodka barf or something. You're terrified, so it would freak you out. Oh, we better be careful here. I guess they got somebody. We don't have to worry that much. Find yourself photo radar. You're terrified of planes. You've been on planes much? Gotta have to avoid those movies where they have problems on the planes. Rich, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Look at that, man. I'm in the right place here. I don't have to worry about the line. $52. You just gotta be careful these trucks don't drive into you. Jason, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. There's nobody in my blind spot there. Careful, we don't want a ticket. There's 70. Get her up to speed. I haven't actually flown on planes too much. Looks like some sort of border here, eh? Well, if we weren't in Germany before, we're in Germany now. There we go. Brett, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. You did on your honeymoon. Oh, nice. Well, at least you had somewhere to be. That's good. Was it a long plane ride or not too bad? I find the problem I have with planes is I'm not tiny here. And planes are made for tiny people. You know, kind of cram you right in there like sardines. They're trying to make every buck they can. I could have gassed up there. That would have been an easy one. So I always try to get like tickets to the, you know, where there's a little more leg room, but there's not a lot of leg room anywhere. You know, really. They charge you an extra $30 usually for that too, for that extra 2 inches. I was supposed to go on a plane ride to Florida there, just before the COVID stuff started, but it all got canceled because of the borders closing and all the businesses closing and all that. So I never did wind up going to that one. Had Disney World tickets and everything, man. I was headed for a magical time. Disney wasn't too bad about providing refunds, but boy, WestJet wasn't too nice about it. They just give you credit. They gave you a 1-year credit, and I talked to the guy. I said, I said, how do you know this will be even over in a year? And he goes, oh, they're just overblowing it, kind of thing. And then sure enough, crap's still going down right now. No border open yet. If I wanted to fly out of country and come back, I'd have to go in a hotel for 3 days minimum of their choosing, of our government's choosing, and it's on my tab, and take a COVID test, and if you don't pass, then you gotta stay there for 15 days. And they bring you all the meals and stuff like that, so it's not like it's a nice fun hotel staying in a room. So that wouldn't have been cool. Fortunately, WestJet did extend that, but kind of annoying because really what I was going down to Orlando was for a conference, and of course the conference was at different places every year anyway. So it was a pretty specific reason for wanting to go there. I mean, Disney World is kind of a side bonus. Still like to go to Disney World sometime though. Once things settle down, eh? Hopefully they do settle down and things will be back to normal within a year here. That'd be nice. Assuming that the vaccine's available where to me in a timely manner, then I'll be taking it. Rohita, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Alright, just a bit here. This is the driving position here. Just once in a while. Well, we can use cruise control here, man. It's 80. 361 kilometers to go on the carbonated water run. I think we're going to the right up there. Now, I probably would have a better field of vision if I got rid of that curtain. And the sun would be in my eyes. Up there. You got your second Pfizer, nice. How do you feel? Any side effects at all? A bit of sore arm. Vaccines usually affect people differently a little bit, but I've been hearing positive things mostly. As far as far as that one goes. Yeah, they haven't even got, they're getting like, you're born in where you're like 80 years old or something like that, or if you're a frontline worker. I think they're starting to open up things a little bit for those ones. But they're expecting everybody by July or something like that. Everybody that wants one. Mind you, they'll probably have some restrictions on going into a lot of places if you don't have it. Yellow bubbly blisters, that's it? Well, there you go. Can you imagine? People be freaking out so bad. They already make up enough stuff on Facebook. Not Facebook doing it, but I mean people who make the memes. You know, they already have some crazy memes out there. No, I figure, of course, but I'm just saying how, you know how it is. You know, in today's information age, there's so much information that people make up a lot of crap. People figured out they can make a lot of money making up a lot of crap too. Husband, thank you for following, much appreciated. Like, you know, have that fact checker handy. Something seems suspicious, it probably is. But yeah, I usually try to look things up every time I see something. Just out of curiosity to see how close it is. Check more than one source. It was kind of funny, actually. On Twitter, there is some anti-vax celebrity. Can't remember her name, but he's posting some meme that said that this doctor, Dr. Sins, says be careful about something vaccine, right? And of course, it had a picture of a doctor who happens to be Johnny Sins, playing a doctor in one of his movies. Now, for those of you that don't know who Johnny Sins is, he's like a famous porn star. So this lady was trying to spread some sort of misinformation around, saying a doctor says something, and it was like just literally a porno star. So kind of humorous, you know, when you're using that. Even I guess even I just read an article about it, that even the actual porn star retweeted when somebody pointed out that it was him. But he also played as a police officer and an army veteran too at different points. So he's a very versatile career man. Not sure. Don't Google him if you don't want to see something you don't want to see. Adult movie content. I don't know what era he's from. I think he's modern though. All right, you guys. How far now? 212 kilometers. But that lady that didn't check her sources, she got a little bit of heat on Twitter. Always check your stuff. You're gonna retweet something or repost something, a Facebook meme or something. Good idea to look it up to see. I don't know if that you don't know if this game is popular here. This trucking game, it's pretty popular. It seems everywhere. Oh, a lot of Americans. There's American Truck Simulator too, though. So this is Euro Truck, and then there's American Truck as well. So, and you can do miles in that one. I assume that you could probably go into the settings and change it. Like when I was playing American Truck Simulator, I changed it to 2 kilometers. Because, you know, we're kilometers here. We're in the metric system. Oh. There we go. Every time I adjust, I go flying all over the road, eh? But yeah, I think that the game's pretty universal, no matter what. The one confusing part is when you go into Britain, because they drive on the opposite side of the road there. You use the metric system for drinks too? Kind of weird. You think they'd be consistent throughout, eh? As far as that goes, you know? Measure in pop bottles. Or I guess if it's America, soda bottles. Or if you're in Southern America, Coke. They call everything Coke there. I think some states do call it pop, though. Canada, it's pretty much everyone calls it pop. Lights on. Yeah, they're on. Doesn't seem very bright. They didn't have 32 lights. All right. Here. Supposedly the lighting system is better now too in the game. These liters for drinks, but the small ones are ounces. Oh, there you go. I think they have some of that here too. We can talk about a 6-ounce bottle or whatever. The Lucky Lou at the accident, guys. Oh, that's a bad one. Funny. Lighten up the road only partially. Bringing this carbonated water. Many liters. I guess we can go 80 again. getting places though. I guess there's an event upcoming with truck simulator games. I can't remember if it was American Truck or Euro Truck, but Renault, I think. So it might be Euro Truck. Renault is going to be debuting one of their new trucks in American Truck or in Euro Truck kind of thing. So you'll be able to see it there first or something like that. Beerman Beer, thank you for following, much appreciated. So that's coming. I saw a little ad when I was loading up. Interesting. Thank you for liking and following, much appreciated. Probably a big deal for these guys. I mean, for the company, because it's kind of a little bit of clout for the video game maker, I think, you know, to be allowed to present that, you know. Brett, thank you for liking the oh man, I'm getting low on gas. Didn't realize it. There's a gas station coming up though. You know, it's like when, you know, Forza debuted. You're building a Mario Maker course, nice. Forza introduced one of the McLarens or something like that, I think. So I think it's a big honor for these game companies because they. Oh geez, now I'm falling asleep too. Crap. I get so sleepy. Fortunately, this is also a rest stop. Only 47 kilometers to go too. That's kind of a bummer. Although I don't know if it'll make it late. If I sleep now, then I can just go to the next destination right after. There we go. You like that Mario Maker, eh? Right, where's this rest stop? When's the stop there? I don't know if it'll make us late. Hopefully not. I did sleep at the beginning of this one too. But we don't want to fall asleep. That's dangerous. Where we gotta go? It is. It's just let you sleep for like a certain amount of time, eh? Oh, the music's playing. That might mean we are late. Music. Really drained. I don't know if they'd be out there in the bush like that. Maybe, I guess. Oh. Want to get in that guy's way. He's in a hurry. We're hanging it right up there. 31 kilometers to go. least got somebody. We're going to Osfart. We get the sign. Oh man, we could have slept right there. There's a rest stop up there. It'll be a left turn eventually, but it looks like it's on the traffic circle, I think. Or who knows? Maybe it's on traffic circle. All right. Wonder if you could just put like Monster Cat stream in for radio or something. That's what I thought that he did too, actually, Kobe. And then I was like driving around, and then I figured, oh, maybe just the game or something, and then I wound up suddenly finding myself flipping over when I drove through England. So I don't know. I never did look it up to see if it's mostly right-hand drive over there or not. But I mean, the game does flip sides when you're in England. I haven't noticed any other countries yet where they did though. We're getting there. A couple more minutes. Green light even. Not so lucky on this light. Did I miss it? Oh crap, I missed it. Anybody behind me? It was a cheat. Where do they want it? Over there? Oh, probably could do it. Indeed, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. All right, we're in. Hopefully, we're not late. Late! Oh crap! Look at that. We lost $1,500 for being late. We were late by 4 hours because we had to sleep. It was a good backup though, but unfortunately most of the XP I gained from backing up, 90 XP, was lost because I lost XP for being 3 hours late. What a rip. We're getting close to level 20 though. Oh, they only have one job here. Crap. There's Keel. Up there. Alright, so we know we can make $5,600. Tim Hortons caramel ice cappuccino. Stars for star! You know, Brett, you know what I had today? I did have a Tim Hortons donut. I had one of those Dream Donuts. Actually, I had a couple of Dream Donuts, but one was the one with the eggs in it, and one was the cheesecake one, and I had two yesterday as well, so the same kind. We're good. The Timmy's is good. Have you had those Dream Donuts? They're good. Oh, there's good offers in the area. Nice. Where's that one going? Up to Denmark. This one's 21. Going to Zurich. Bring out the tomatoes, eh? Long trip, but kind of interesting probably. Going to Switzerland, man. Alright. Go get it. Don't want no $5,000 thing when we can get $20,000 hauling tomatoes. I mean, who doesn't like tomatoes? You like the French cruller ones? I don't know if I've had those. The way out. Irish coffee is good. I like Irish cream. You know what's really good? A while back I saw, I can't remember who it was, like Will Wheaton or somebody that talk about how he had Guinness muffins with Bailey's icing on them. And so looked up the recipe, and you know, you could find recipes easy enough. And so I mentioned to some of my coworkers, and then for a while we were getting all the new employees as a a new employee tradition to make the Guinness muffins with the Bailey's icing. And there's one guy, he made, not like, some of them made them like, you know, pretty good, but there's one guy, he used a lot of Baileys, and they were so good. It was crazy. Like, you know, he's supposed to use a cup, he used like a lot. So yeah, it was good. You always look that up. But unfortunately, after a while, some of the new people didn't believe us that was a tradition. But at least 4 new employees in a row did actually make them to our section that I was in at the time. Sometimes they stop, sometimes they don't. But yeah, if you want to try them, I'm sure the recipe's not too hard to find. It doesn't, I don't think it uses a full Guinness either. But you have some Baileys or whatever, then kicking around sometime, I'm sure you can make some sort of modified version of that too. There we go. We didn't have to even go too far to get this stuff. There we go. I didn't think they'd ever give me this menu. Tomatoes, tomatoes. What else you got? Pork. Tomatoes, definitely. I haven't been to Switzerland yet. I'm not sure. Curious. It looks like it. Yeah, or no, I've been. Well, no, it doesn't look like we've been there. Haven't been to Zurich for sure. Is Stuttgart still Switzerland? I don't know. That's probably Germany. I don't know my geography that good over there. Might take a while to find the Baileys. You can make your own. I have a colleague at work that makes his own Baileys. Or his version of it. Of Irish cream. He's telling me he made some, I haven't tried it. But he said it took him 3 or 4 batches to get it right. Where he likes it. You know, I'm sure the other ones are fine too, but the way he likes it, he gave him a few tries, and then now he's got it down. And he said he also made some Kahlua, I think is what he said. Some people make beer. Some people make other stuff, I guess. Hello, how are you, Salmon? There we go, guys. Just slightly. It's good to move around a little bit, get different positions. This chair is actually, this lazy boy that I'm in is actually ergonomic. Got like a remote control. These are the ergonomic settings down here. Yeah. But that's here. Adjust it. Adjust the headrest and stuff like that. You know, if you want it more forward or more back or legs up or whatever. Although it's not very easy to drive with the legs up, so I can't do that. I figured it's better to you know, if you're sitting around a lot in your chair, you want to make sure it's a good ergonomics to it. Vincent, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Nice if you could click a button there and it would self-center, eh? Thank you for liking. Much appreciated also. So you guys, this is the 1.4 update. I'm not really sure what's updated, but I don't know. I have to compare yesterday's to today's video or something. Get an idea of the differences. I'm debating about pancakes and waffles to see which tastes better. They're both good. Excuse me. Although I have to say that I don't have waffles very often, though. You know, like I'll go to Denny's now and then. Get one of their pancake breakfasts, you know, the chocolate chips and banana pancake meal or whatever. But I can't say I actually get waffles too often from there. I assume they have waffles. I've had waffles at some of the other breakfast places. Aura or whatever that chain's called, I think they have waffles. They put a lot of fruit on theirs, on their stuff at that Cora place too. Good, I guess. And who doesn't like fruit? Alright, this is a long trip, 11 hours. We're going to wind up sleeping at some point during this one. Or unless there's a ferry involved, but hopefully it doesn't make us late by 3 hours. You can put more flavors in waffles. I guess that is a perk. I used to have a waffle iron, but the darn thing broke. You know what? Actually, what I like is when you go to hotels. You know, like I went to in Seattle a few times. I went to a La Quinta Inn. They always have that breakfast. You know, the where everybody can go in their room and then they can get breakfast or whatever they make themselves, essentially. They have eggs and whatever you want there, and they always have those giant waffle makers, you know, the giant ones you flip. I like those waffles a lot. You know, they got all the toppings there. Continental breakfast called, but that's always nice. There's also a casino I've gone to. They have a breakfast brunch kind of buffet where they have good waffles too there. Although, you know, when you go to the buffets, I don't know if they'll ever have a buffet again, but when you go to the buffets, you want to load up on the stuff that doesn't fill you up like that. So you have a bit of waffle and you got lots of sausage and bacon and whatever else they have, scrambled eggs and all that stuff. Pancakes are good for breakfast only. I tried eating pancakes. The dinner tastes good. A lot different for some reason. I don't know if I've had pancakes much for dinner, but I like blueberry pancakes. You know, where the blueberries are cooked into it. That's pretty good. Set our cruise control. 98, 90. There we go. Like them blueberries. Blueberries are good, especially if they're big blueberries. Although I do, like at Denny's, I do tend to pick the chocolate chip pancakes though. You know what's the worst is when you go to Denny's for, you know, pancakes, and they have no bananas. Sometimes they run out of bananas for some reason. And you know how much stuff at Denny's has bananas in it? Crazy. I like the shredded potato at Denny's too. Someone suggested to me to make sure you ask for extra crispy and said it's even better. So I did try that last time. Pretty good. I've been to Denny's, like they have it all like big plastic barriers around everything now for the COVID stuff, you know. In university, we always went to the Denny's after going to the bar. That's probably when Denny's tastes the best. Getting places, you guys. Look at that, hey? Good time. They don't hold you up at the borders here. When I go to the States, man, holy moly. Never a fast time going across the border. Coming back's not too bad most of the time, but going to the States is pretty slow process. Asking you, where are you going? Where are you staying? When you coming back? What do you do for a job? All the questions. And they want to know, man. They don't fool around. Going straight, yeah. I don't know what Osfart means. I see that everywhere in this game, though. I assumed it was a city at first, but I guess it's probably not. Crap. Phew. Deserve more recognition? Well, thank you so much. The, this is pretty poppin' in here, though. A lot of people like to just watch, too. They don't really like to chat too much on Facebook. Lots of people from other countries or whatever, they might not be comfortable typing in English. And there's also a lot of people on Facebook that watch without sound, you know. Like they'll maybe just enjoy the whatever's going on your screen, I guess. I read that as a stat. I'm not sure exactly how true it is, but it makes sense. A lot of people are watching on their phone. They might be doing something else at the same time. Some people might be just listening too, the opposite way. The wonderful thing about Facebook, though, is it is very international. So you get to talk to people from all over the world. That's kind of cool. Yeah, sometimes they throw an ad for us out there. You should see the comments on that, though. Ooh. Some people are nice, some people are not nice at all. Like, you kind of wonder what's going on in their lives for them to be so crabby. But, you know, I don't know. I guess there's worse things than being crabby to someone on Facebook, but whatever, man. Probably just don't understand that the feed is so public and that the other person actually can read it. Don't you ever get, like, you know, tired of constantly talking, especially when there's people who doesn't chat with you? I don't know. Oh, are we supposed to turn here? Oh, we missed it. See if we can cheat. Don't have to go too far. Alright, is that enough? You know, you could move. Might have distracted me. Well, no, I probably would have missed that anyway, I'm sure. I don't know. I guess it's just something you get used to. Some people complain that I don't talk. They actually put down on my advertisement. They say I never talk. So I don't know. I guess some people view it one way and other people view it the other way. But I don't know. I like to try to talk when I can. Sometimes you do get you know, like zoned in if you're fighting a boss or something, though. Games like this, it's you know, a little more talking though, because it's you know, you can get away with looking at stuff. We're clear, yeah. All right, so we got 545 kilometers to go. And you know, who knew that turn was coming up too? You know, sometimes they sneak up on you no matter what. Problem with that last turn, it wasn't that I was distracted or anything. It was that the map wasn't totally, like, the GPS wasn't totally clear if I was supposed to go to the right or not. That's why I kind of caught it so quickly, as I wasn't sure. But as soon as I noticed it wasn't quite right, I was able to back up and adjust, because if I would have not been paying attention too much, it would have been way past it, I think. But it seemed like a kind of a weird map instruction, that one. You've seen that from a lot of streamers. They're just in the zone and they forget to talk. Yeah, I think it's important to kind of try to watch your chat. You know, everybody understands that, you know, when you're in the middle of a battle and you gotta focus for a minute or two. but I think it's always kind of good to look. Make the line thinner. Yeah, if they had that slightly different, the GPS on this is a little bit confusing at times. I don't know. I like to try to pay attention as best I can. Sometimes it can be a little bit, a lot of things where I might miss some stuff, but I tried my best to respond when I can, certainly. But there's there's difference though. If you went to my YouTube and you go, because I have my old Mixer streams on there from when I started, I hardly ever talked back then. You know, it's like something you kind of get used to a little bit more and more, I think. But I'm sure there was, I'm sure there's a time where, you know, I've gotten where I've improved that, I think. I like to try to review my streams too, like, you know, watch them and see if there's any adjustments that I need to do. So it kind of changes a little bit here and there. You know, sometimes I think the next day, oh, I could have did this or whatever. A lot of people don't review their streams, and they probably should. You know, I actually watch at least part of my stream every day because I make clip videos for YouTube. But in the past, the Mixer streams were full-length streams because they didn't keep them there. Facebook keeps them, fortunately. But also Facebook has a rule in their terms that I can't actually place the full video elsewhere. Although I'm not 100% sure how that works with, because they do allow restreaming. And that's technically putting the video somewhere else, but I don't restream, so don't worry about it. Hard enough paying attention to one chat, never mind 3 or 4, you know? I'm sure it'd be good in the aspect that we could slowly grow in other places at the same time, but nice, I've improved for the viewers. They're certainly enjoying. Well, hopefully it's not too boring at sometimes, I guess, you know, but interesting on the go. You know, and of course, whatever I'm playing too, people probably are, you know, might be more interested in a particular game at times, but it's always appreciated when people stop by and say hi or chat or even just hang out for a bit. Richard, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Elizabeth, thank you for liking. Much appreciated also. Let's see, we're going way under speed here. Speed it up. Hopefully that that event wasn't too close to you, Elizabeth. I saw that there was some sad news in your state there. This game looks awesome. It is pretty, it's nice. It's relaxing, I think, you know. The kind of laid back kind of game works well for me because I'm kind of laid back myself. You know, it's, although, you know, sometimes it gets wild in here. You know, I was singing a song the other day, like a fine rendition of it and everything, you know. I almost got DMCA strike. Hour and a half north. Wow, that's close. Have you ever shopped in that place? You know, sometimes you, even though it's an hour and a half away from you, you might have actually been in that store even, you know. But yeah, you want to see the song, I put it on my YouTube. It's the traffic lights, or not traffic lights, I've done that song too. I bet you they won't play this song on the radio. You usually play these kind of games when you rage quitted out of a competitive game. Thank you for following Warshana. Yeah, it's pretty hard to watch. It's pretty hard to catch me rage quitting, to be honest. But you know, I can understand. Yeah, you know, sometimes I put things on the Twitch or on the TikTok, and sometimes I put things also on YouTube, and sometimes I have different things on both. So it's tricky to keep up with me. Gotta follow everything. No, just kidding. You don't have to, but I mean, somebody wants to catch all the little things, you know, short of watching me for hours on end. I'll put some good stuff on YouTube sometimes, and well, actually, most of the time, I think it's something that's worth looking at. Still fun. Levi, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. The game, or the graphics is supposedly improved on this, Elizabeth. I think you might have seen me playing, or no, American Truck Simulator is the one I think you might have seen me playing before. But, you just had a big graphic upgrade today. You wish you could send stars, but don't have money? Well, that's okay. Hanging out's cool too, man. The stars are certainly optional, as is the supporters and all that stuff. I mean, you know, no pressure to do any of that. That you're spending your time, and you know, there's nothing more valuable than your time. Hello, Levi. Much appreciated. You know, sometimes they have these zones where the traffic, like the speed drops suddenly. So you gotta watch out for that, otherwise you get like a big honking ticket. Where I get nailed the most. Time is money, that's right. But yeah, the plus, you know, when there's somebody chatting with me, that makes it easier too. That was my I could have went in there, but we're okay still. Gas is okay. Probably still last a little while before falling asleep. He yawns like 20 times before he starts getting charged. Kartik, thank you for liking, and Mohammed, thank you for following. Much appreciated. What's up? Well, right now it's blue skies. This is version 1.4, so they're probably a little better and clearer than usual. Thank you for liking, Matthew. Ospart. Anybody know what Ospart means? You type it in chat, and then you click translate. I think it'll probably tell you. No, Google or whatever they use knows German. You check the GPS on the windshield. I tend to look at the one on the right side there. It's just a little bit bigger and easier to follow. I put that other one there though, because my logo and stuff cover up part of the bigger one. So I figured it's nice. You kind of see the information on top on the right, and then you can see the whole thing on the left there. Rakesh, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Now we're speeding. We're breaking the law. Breaking the law. Past this guy. Hopefully right soon. The heck he's hauling there, eh? Oh, it's a crane truck or something. Alright, so, let's see, where are we? 260 kilometers to go. Don't think we'll be able to do it without sleeping, though. Keep an eye out. Maybe there'll be a good rest spot. It's easy to get to. Osfar A-US, I think. F-A-H-R-T, maybe? Oh, keep going. Always has this sign popping up. Probably just means like slow down or something. Who knows, right? German, it's probably pronounced Osfart. Yeah, I don't know. I took them German classes actually. Back in university, we had to do some skits to prove that we learned something in the class. So one sketch we did was Wayne's World, or Wayne's World. I was Wayne. And another one we did is we did some sort of Letterman kind of deal, like a talk show. And I was Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. The kind of fun doing those ones. So I kind of know a little bit of German here and there, but you know, I didn't use it steady enough to ever really know more than some basic words, right? You know, like wie geht es Ihnen? Is how are you today? And es geht mir gut is I'm good, thank you. You're studying Dutch 2 days ago, nice. That's pretty cool. It's always good to learn other languages though, I think, even if it's kind of words here and there. Milan, thank you for following, much appreciated. Man, where's this, is there any rest stops coming up, eh? Starting to fade here. Better check. Not really, eh? Stuttgart has some rest stops. Otherwise, we're all the way down to Zurich. Oh, there's some rest stops here. Probably able to make it. Gotta be ready. There we go. Suzette, thank you for following. Much appreciated. And hopefully we'll make her safely, man, without too many tickets, because we're red already. Want to drift off the road. That costs a lot of money to fix. Do repairs, you know. We'll get a couple fines first before we fall asleep though. It doesn't take too long to get up to that thing. Like maybe just up there. And they kind of set you up, eh? Because, like, I was well rested at the beginning of this trip. There's Auspart right there. AUSFAHRT. They say it's pointless. Well, I say, why not? I think it's good to learn multiple languages, though. I mean, you never know. You never know if it might come in handy. At the very least, you know? You'll know a couple basic words of something you didn't know before, right? Nothing wrong with that. I know several languages by computer languages, but I don't really know a lot of actual languages, just tidbits here and there of French and German. French is Canada's official other language, English and French. So had a little bit of that in high school. A little bit in elementary school too, come to think of it. We got a rest area sign here, or is that what that says? Oh man. The dude doesn't... Oh, here comes the fines. 2 kilometers before the rest stop, we get a fine, eh? You know, eh? Dutch is a real tongue twister. You know what, though? You already know one of the hardest languages, because English is really hard to learn. There's a lot of things to English that, you know, is really quite hard to understand for a lot of people. That would have been great. Great. The but yeah, for a lot of people, they do struggle with it because, you know, there's several things. Oh, another sleeping violation. That sucks. There's a lot of things that, you know, mean, you know, depending on the context, that mean different word, like different things. So it's tricky. A lot of slang too. English is easy in your country. It's like your second voice. No, but you know what I mean, though. A lot of people do struggle with it. Certain countries, I don't know. Alright, let's sneak gas first. And hopefully don't fall asleep at the pump. I mean, worse things can happen. We're not moving. Where is this? Where's this resting spot at here? right in there. Oh, here we go. We can rest right there. Phew. I sound tired. That's my guy yawning. Say, whoo. I hear a helicopter somewhere there. Well, it was like a rest area. See the little blue sign on the map? Yeah, imagine if somebody's listening to this as a radio. They probably like think I'm like totally sleepy, but I'm actually pretty awake. But as far as it goes, that's the guy yawning over and over and over. Kind of funny. I'm funny, man. We're almost at Zurich though. 53 kilometers, 53 minutes. Is it morning or night? Where I am, it's almost 9:30 at night. So I mean, you know, it's getting up there a little bit, but not too bad. If you were on the east coast of Canada, it'd be like midnight already. Alright, where are we going here? Although you know how yawns are contagious, so you know, probably hearing that dude yawn constantly is probably... Uh-oh. Back a little bit. Oh, I bumped him. I'm backing up. Cost me $400. Another run with tickets. Although we're getting sleepy tickets there. Well. I have to do a little maintenance on the car again, I bet. You can see when I got this vehicle here, if you look at the odometer, 14,000 kilometers I've driven. I think. Yeah, that's the 14,424. So it's still just breaking her in, man. Getting the miles in for the Americans and the kilometers in for everybody else. But yeah, it's I mean this vehicle's just probably just perfect now. I think they always say it's like gotta drive it a bit before it's really everything's all ready. Midnight there. Oh, he must be on the East Coast somewhere. East Coast. I'm West Coast. So like Ontario, New York, and all that stuff. It was all that time zone where Suzette is. Yeah, New York. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I'd like to see New York one day. The former manager of mine went to New York, and he actually got to go. He entered the draw for watch David Letterman or something like that. Some talk show. Maybe we're Saturday Night Live. I'm not sure. 12 hours apart. Holy crap. Easy to calculate that, eh? 12 hours. You just flip the AM and the PM. Gotta get over. Food in the way. You're making the money. Making the dough. Go, bus. Oh, blue car, blue Chevelle or whatever. Midday in New York, it's midnight, so 12 hours. Wow. That's awesome. Oops, I signaled the wrong way. You know why I signaled the wrong way? Is because on a real car, you know, your gauge is like that. It's up and down. On the left side. Not right and left of the wheel. We're gonna discover something there when we go over there, though. See a question mark on the map. Couple question marks over there, but what is it? A recruitment agency or a dealership? Probably too small for a dealership. I love the recruitment agencies. I'll go with that. We'll go to find out. Yeah, it's a recruitment one. I've never played a bus simulator game, but it doesn't mean I'm not against it. Maybe someday I might play. I play all sorts of games. I like open world and simulation the most, though. Handle job delivery. Can handle it. The completely opposite of where we are, but you know, whatever. Ooh, between two trailers too. Oh, I like doing that. I like my aerial view, man. Alright. Here's how close that is. Ah, crap. Oh, got it. I went to hit my brake. And then of course, when you're hitting the brake, it's backing up, so it goes faster. Look for a second which way I wanted to go. That's gonna be close enough. Oh, we're good. You played a bus simulator game and it's open world. Nice. Look at all that sweet XP. How many bars is that? 7, almost 8 bars. Good night. Well, thank you for coming by, Suzette. That's probably be great for sleeping time for you, seeing it's midnight for you. But hopefully we'll see you again soon. That one's 16 grand. Guard. Let's go that one. That's closer to France. Gotta bring some more beverages. Road to level 20. Yeah, once I get level 25, man, if I can afford that high end, truck, you know, we'll get another truck then. Let's bring the beverages for 27 kilometer. Just over here, 2 trailers over. And we'll be close to France again. Maybe we'll have a chance of seeing the Eiffel Tower yet. Like all these trailers perfectly parked, and then I put mine in all slanted. So they can unload it and move it. Alright, let's get out of here. We can discover another place. Sir Guild, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Play some tunes on the radio there if I want. I would, but I don't have any loaded in. That, and you know, when you're on Facebook, you gotta kind of worry about getting copyright striked, you know. So it's like you gotta be very careful about what music you play. Even partners, we do have a little more leeway because they're doing that thing with the music companies. They had a deal, but you don't know if some things are copyright or not, and you don't find out until they cut you off a little bit. Oh, we got a truck dealer, Daff. So, you know, a lot of times you'll find a lot of people will veer towards the cautious side. Although I was thinking sometime I might try to figure out what's safe to play. Hey Andrew, how are you? Some games have the radio function, they have built-in music. Yeah, no, they do. They are too. I got, they turn off your reach, essentially, so you don't get exposed to new people. Oh, crap. Don't go in that spot. And I was playing NHL 21, and I got the notification that one of the in-game songs was copyright, and then they turned off my reach for that the rest of that stream, so I had to essentially shut down the stream and start over. You know, because you want to have the discovery on. You don't want them to turn discovery off on you. At work, hating life. Uh-oh. I've been kind of checking for you, but I didn't see you lately. Punchel, thank you for following. Much appreciated. You're counting down the years now, though. Alright, going over here, going over there. Keeping the man down. Oh, am I supposed to turn here or go straight? I think I go straight. Nice safe driving here. That guy will probably pass me. Nope. 12-hour shifts, eh? Probably pretty tired after those. I did when I worked in a mine. Like I worked in a coal mine before. There was like 12-hour shifts. Basically, and you had to get bussed out there too. So it was like basically you had to get up at 4:30 in the morning. You know, eat your breakfast, go wait for the bus, and then you got home at 8 o'clock at night. Like 4 on, 4 off. You can't imagine you playing a sweaty competitive game because you look like a calm kind of gamer. I think I'm pretty calm overall. Most of the time, I don't know. Sometimes I'll play those kind of games, but it's more often the other ones. And Friday nights I play NHL 21. That's pretty sweaty and competitive at times. So it can be frustrating. 12-hour shifts in a coal mine. Yeah, it's dirty too. You're always like, you know, covered with crap at the end of it. Not underground mining, but it's still dust in the air the whole time. I'm a rager. They had like a big rage in our town, I guess. A rager in our town. The health officials weren't too impressed. A couple hundred kids or whatever decided to go out there, and they probably had a super spreader. Yeah, it was good money working at the mine. It helped pay for my education. I got to do stuff like, a lot of it was hosing down, stuff, washing stuff, and then there was a lot of, you know, you shovel stuff. Got to load trains, which was kind of cool, because you got an extra couple bucks an hour, even if you loaded a train for like 2 minutes. And you got an extra couple bucks an hour for the whole shift. Plus, you know, it's kind of, you know, not too bad. You know, you just had to pay attention to open and close the chute. Reading and driving is dangerous. Yes. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that in real life. A big ticket if you do that. Oh man. Am I gonna be able to get past these guys? Am I gonna get chopped in half, guys? We're okay. Oh, jeez. Scared me. It was just like I hit a post or something. Like the wheel zapped me too. But yeah, shoveling, stuff like that, you know. There's some things where we had to clean the walls with like this acid stuff, and you had to wear full protective gear for that. So you had to wear a respirator and a full wetsuit. So that was interesting. Boy, that stuff cleaned the walls though. One of the guys that I worked with, one of the full-timers, because I was a summer student, he decided to clean the men's shower with that stupid acid. It was like ridiculous. It's like, I don't know why he'd do that, because all these naked dudes go in there with bare feet after. Yeah, no, it was all like, it was really toxic stuff. Like, it was, you wouldn't want to get it on your skin, which begged the question as to why that guy would do the men's showers with it. But he would have gotten real trouble if the boss would have caught him. Steve, thank you for following, much appreciated. But yeah, another task that I got to do once in a while, because I was on like downshift for a while. Like they'll have like three shifts where they're running and one shift where it's called a downshift. For that one, once in a while they'll turn off the furnaces, and then you sure it washed down. Yeah, I think so. So they turn off the furnaces, and then they send people inside the furnaces to shovel out the ashes. You only have to do that once in a while, but it melt the bottom of your boots. It's still freaking hot in there. Even though they have it off for like 4 days before they send you in there. You have to also wear full gear for that too. And you have to be careful not to touch the sides of the furnace, and when I'm talking about the size of the furnace, it's like basically, I don't know, like a full room, 15 feet round room kind of thing, that they're constantly dropping coal into to power or whatever they do with it. I don't know. It runs crap. But you never saw such a clean shower there, because they just use, normally they just use whatever, Mr. Clean or whatever, but this stuff was high grade. That one guy did a lot of kind of questionable stuff. He probably would have got in trouble a lot of times, I'm sure. He he'd do stuff like where they all these oil buckets to the 3rd floor, and instead of putting them in the basket and stuff like that, he'd just tie them right to the handles. We got stars for Star! Thank you so much. Best fake trucker on Facebook, that's right. Look at my wheel. This wheel's a premium. This was, back when I got this wheel, it was rated as the best wheel available on PC. Back in 2005. That's when I got it. I looked in my closet, because I started playing this game, and I looked in my closet and was like, hey, I wonder if that wheel still works. And lo and behold, it still works. It's not as good as the current ones. Like, I mean, current ones have bigger turning radius and all that stuff, but I mean, it still does the job. 2005, don't hate yourself. Well, I'm sure they can figure out that I'm not a zoomer. Some people come in here once in a while and they'll say, oh, that's excellent that people your age still play games. But I don't know, I figure it's good. Eventually I'll get one. I put it on my Amazon wish list, because that'll track if it's on sale and stuff. And then if it's a good enough sale come a Boxing Day or Black Friday or something like that, then I might grab one. Or sometimes there's other sales, I guess. What would be really nice is if Logitech sponsored me and let me do testing on your wheels. You know, there's some wheels, like those wheels are like $400. Some of them are $250 for the 2015 model. The newest one's like $400, I think. But there's some wheels that are like $2,000. So I mean, like those are, somebody's into that game to buy that wheel. Don't really call you old. Yeah, well, it's Facebook, you know. Some people are like that here. But as far as it goes, you know, they probably, I don't know if they're being mean or they're just trying to be funny or what, but the yeah, some of the wheels are crazy. It's like a little motor. You buy the motor, and then you buy the wheel separate, and you buy the pedals separate, the gear separate. It's like nuts. Watching this one YouTube of some guy, he had like 3 55-inch monitors surrounding him and one of those $2,000 steering wheels playing some racing game. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looked pretty cool. But it's like almost like using an arcade, you know? Probably more so. Although he said that puts off a lot of heat. Like he's got to run the air conditioner with those 3 TVs going like that. And you have to have a really super high-end graphics card to run 3 55-inch 4K TVs. But I was watching the guy play Star Citizen. He had a whole spaceship setup. Yeah, I can imagine that's the same thing. Some of those guys with the flight simulators too, you know. Oh, he's at a space suit. That's pretty cool. That's funny. Got the gimmick, eh? I saw one guy on Facebook there. He's wearing a shirt that made it look like he had boobs. It was just like a shirt that he bought. Like, what the heck? Anything for views, I guess. People commented it all over his chat too about it. And it was, he did indicate that it was for views. It wasn't it wasn't anything gender related. But some people are getting some pretty wild things here. I noticed here on Facebook too, at least 3 guys that dressed like Dr. Disrespect. You know, with a little fake mustache and hair and stuff. I don't know. I'm not a big big proponent of gimmicks, I guess. I don't see myself having any desire to be like fake. You know, if somebody thinks I'm boring or whatever, then I don't care. There's no point. Although some people pull it off good. Dr. Disrespect is entertaining and all that, but his is very planned though. He doesn't just, I don't think he just sits down and goes off the cuff either, though. I think there's a lot of planning in his streams. And that's probably why he is in the position he's in, because he's putting on a show. Very planned out show. Alright, we're almost at our destination here. Yeah, a lot of people copy him, but they're not planning their shows the same way he is. I'm sure that's very orchestrated. He knows exactly what he's going to be doing. You know, short of probably having some continue, you know, contingency plans, I guess. You know, if he dies or something like that, you know, or whatever, and he knows what to do there. The tomatoes are getting close to being delivered. Over there, eh? See that, I guess. We're getting better at backing up in this game as long as it's a single trailer. If it's a double or triple trailer, I have no idea. I gotta back up. He's like a really warped. I don't know, like, if that really gets you anywhere, though. That's the thing. I guess, you know, imitators can probably, is there anywhere to really turn around here? Not really, eh? Yeah, there's enough room there, I guess. Dina, thank you for liking. Steve, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Man, that trailer there is messing me up. You've driven 10 tons. You're pretty good at backing up. What do you do for double trailers and stuff, though? Because I would think that would be kind of awkward to back up. You know, because it already messes me up a bit to have to go left and right, and depending on whether let's just use this whole lane here. There, make it straight as I can. Perfect. Double trailers are super hard. Basically back up straight only and not for very far. Yeah, I think I'd have a tough time. You know, unless you get it right in a good position to start with. Look at that, we're almost level 20, guys. Got all the XPs, we got all the money. There's only 7,000 bucks for that run, though. I wonder if there's anything going to Paris yet. Let's see the Eiffel Tower. Geneva to Milan. 20 grand though, that's pretty sweet. Roller. I wonder if there's a better one. That's 37 a kilometer. Like that. Anaj, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Right here, which is the front of that thing? There we go. Oh, crap. I'll just smash into it. Look at this trailer, eh? Look at that, it hopped even. It's gonna be a long one. Long thing to pull out of things. I'll have to take every turn like wide. Back to this view. Instagram is annoying. It's like, hey, you might know this random streamer with 12 followers. Hey, yeah, I know what you mean. I don't even look at most of the notices. Right. 7 hours and 44 minutes. We're gonna wind up sleeping at some point during it. Be good there, I think. Although it's 10 o'clock my time and I gotta work tomorrow. So I'm gonna leave it there. Look at my Canadian truck, eh? Get the roller there next trip, I guess. Next time. Get my level 20 next time. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. It would be appreciated. Let's go through the poll and see what was up. Gotta get that sleep in, you know. Thank you everybody for being here, and thank you for an alert like I know I get around. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Eddie, thank you for liking and following. Much appreciated. But yeah, if you guys haven't followed yet, please do so. If you want to check out my YouTube, I make a clip every day of something that occurred during the stream that I thought might have been interesting or whatever. Sometimes they're short, sometimes they're a little bit, 10 minutes or so. Make sure you stop by there if you can. The TikTok, I started on TikTok too, so you can always check that out. Links for both of those are in the video description. Let's go to the poll here, guys. It was very, very close. Like, this is like the closest poll ever, I think, that I've had for ages. But anyway, the question was, have you had a fender bender? 51% said no, 49% said yes. So that's like interesting. That's awesome, guys. Kind of cool to get such a close poll. I actually figured it would be a lot harder, no, to be honest, but I guess it's close. And thank you everybody for being here, for the stars, Andrew, and for the shares that you guys shared. Muchly appreciated. All those likes, all those follows, and so super helpful, guys. Thank you so much. And I hope you all have a good night. I stream every day at 7 o'clock Pacific time, which would be 3 hours ago for whatever time it is for you now. So, feel free to stop in and say hi and hang out for a bit if you like. And hopefully we'll see you in the near future. It'll host somebody. Feel free to say hi to them.